Hey there, everybody. Good morning and welcome back into Weather Command. I'm meteorologist Marissa Torres, still in New Orleans, but without Bertha. We're on the backside of Bertha. It was dry overall. Last night we had some lingering showers, but not really picking up much rain. The flooding that we did have was in fact due to just being around the lakes. Here along Canal Street, it's dry, very dry. The winds are still coming in a little hot. We have some gusts around 10 to 20 miles per hour. And that wind though, it's out of the southeast. So, you know, it's still humid, it's still warm, no cloud to be found. And life has returned to Canal. Not that it ever really stopped. To be quite honest, impacts were quite minimal. But we've seen everybody's back out this morning, and we've had you know, the return of some sun, so we're expecting the temperatures to go back up. No heat alert, so that's the one thing we are without, our heat alerts. But yesterday we had that landfall just to the southeast of New Orleans, not that far away, and that was at 2 p.m. Central. We stayed in the gusty winds between 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts at times. We were along the riverfront, right along the Mississippi River, and for the most part, people were still out. They were running, they were jogging, families were walking around, a little bit of rain at times, but that was about it. By the time I concluded, in fact, my live shots, I think by about 8 p.m. Eastern, the winds had pretty much shut off. It wasn't too bad. It was just about the wind. And actually, we were watching the streetcars go by, which this is fun. This runs up and down Canal. We'll take you uptown. But the streetcars never stopped running either. There were areas in New Orleans and some of the suburbs that did experience some flooding, but that was coastal flooding. One of the towns in particular was Venetia Isles. Venetia Isles is wedged between basically Lake Pontchartrain and Lake Bourne, and so they can get some of the flooding and inundation, but nothing too terrible, all manageable, and all honestly par for the course. Now, in terms of remaining alerts that we have in New Orleans, I mentioned we no longer have heat concerns. Don't get me wrong, we have temperatures going to be in the low 90s, and you also have a dew point temperature that's still in the mid 70s, so it's going to be an aggressive day, but also a summer day here in New Orleans. In terms of lingering alerts, we also have the coastal flood concerns. You have some with coastal flood advisories for portions of around Lake Pontchartrain, and then as you get into the southeastern portion of the state, some lingering concern into late morning that we could have a little bit of inundation. The big concern is further off to the west, and so you still have tropical storm warnings off to the west in through Parish and through the Texas coastline. So there we'll be paying attention to still that potential for some gusty winds. But Bertha's on the move, as both you, Stephanie, and Stephen and Melanie combined it for the Texas coast. But much like Louisiana, Texas is dealing with heat. And so there is this relief that we'll be able to see for the Texas coastline when it comes to that. Of course, it comes at a price, but here we are yet again in a city that is hurricane prone, that is tropical storm prone, but we were able to get another name checked off the list. And, you know, a lot of people are thinking, what storm? It really didn't feel like much. And, you know, real quickly too, we do have a couple of things happening here in New Orleans. I know the X Games are taking place. I talked to somebody about that yesterday, but that's all inside. But I think there was a lot of concern about folks being able to get here and if anything would be interrupted. The other big event that we have is the Grand Isle Tarpon Rodeo. It was established back in 1928. It holds the title, it claims the title for oldest fishing tournament. It actually takes place in Grand Isle, which is, you know, a barrier, it's a town on a barrier island. So it was more prone to the impacts of Bertha, but even then they weren't too bad. A little bit of coastal flooding there. They delayed things about a day. Everything kicks off today and looks like they're gonna have a pretty good one here for their Thursday.
Did you get a beignet? Did you get a beignet?
I did.
Okay.
I went to Cafe Du Monde and I had a beignet, and I got the coffee that they're known for as well. Yeah, I was finally able to just kind of take in the flavor of New Orleans, literally, figuratively, all of it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And hey, you were there on one of the coolest days. I know it's been pretty warm, but yesterday I was looking at the data, only 88 degrees in New Orleans. That was their first 80-degree day since I think it was last Tuesday. Every other day it's been well into the 90s, so not too bad. All right, Marissa.